So, it's me, your boy K Samson. There's something that I hear from my mentor, Apostle Johnson Suleiman. I called him my mentor because if you don't have a mentor, believe me, it won't be able for you to go far. So, I have a lot of mentors like Prophet TB Joshua, Prophet Jeremiah, etc. Many of them that I do used to follow. So there was a word that this man, Pastor Apostle Johnson Suleiman, there was a word he made that I want to do it, narrate and drop for us here. That if you are up there, another lady still narrate this thing. If you are up there, you are single, and you are thinking of getting married, congratulations. But first of all, I want to tell you something. Find your purpose. There is a reason why you need to find your purpose before you think about marriage or think about relationship. If you have not discovered your purpose on earth, you have not figured out something, or you have not created something that you will use to add value to that relationship, that marriage, just hold on. Ask that your partner, give me a little time. Let me do what? Find something. You know what I'm saying? It's not by argument. Maybe the man is willing to take you, is willing to do anything. Just tell that man, please, just give me like 6 months. I'm begging you. With love, not with anger. I'm begging you, just give me 6 months. Let me do something with my life. Only 6 months. Create something. Even if that thing is bringing 2 euro, 1 euro into your life, let it be that you enter into a relationship, into marriage with a value. That is why today we have a lot of violence at home. I'm not saying that many violence in the world are caused because of this one don't have value. No. But if you as a man, if you as a woman, the man provide like 100 euro, and you yourself earn like 50 euro as a man every month, I'm saying, your husband earned 100 euro, you as a woman earned 50 euro, that man will be scared to do it, to touch you. Yes, believe me, he will be scared to lose someone like you. Unless he's a woman beater. Unless he's a what? How will I put it? Unless he's a chimpanzee. That man will raise his or her hand on you. Unless it's a woman beater, because we have a lot of people today whom read these attitudes from their parents. Sorry for saying truth. There are people who read it. Because like me now, I have never seen my dad and my mom. Maybe my dad will take his hand and knock. No. My dad don't even sit with my mom. Like this, you see my mom and my dad sitting down, unless they are eating. The moment they eat finished, my dad will just carry a chair and go to that side and sit down. My dad will not sit with my mom less than 1 hour or 2, because sometimes the reason why many of us, they see us, because every time we are opening teeth, my love, my this, you have no value, because the more close you are to people, the more value the more less your value go. So I'm not going to talk about that, but I'm going to talk about what you need to provide. That is why sometimes some people will tell me something, why is it that you always love to be alone? Every time you are always separated. One of my teachers asked me this question when I was at home. I said, this is who I am. This is what I learned from my parents. I don't want anyone to disrespect me. I don't want to become so familiar with people. Not even my brothers. I can just laugh with you within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but another me you will be seeing. So what am I trying to say particularly is that don't enter into marriage without you having something in your hand. It's very necessary. Because I see a lot of ladies today. There's one of our friend, an immigrant, who were fighting in my former place. They were having arguments, fighting and all those stuff. So what caused the quarrel is because of money, child benefit and all those stuff. So I look, I said, wait, you. Money cause problem. This was saying I'm supposed to be the one that the money will enter, all those stuff. I said, look at it. If the man have enough means of earning money, he will not drag it with the woman. And if the woman have another means of earning money, he will not be dragging it. They will keep that money even for their children. They will be saving that money in separate account for their children, that when their children grow up, they will meet the money there. So what am I trying to say is this: as a husband, as a wife, have some, whether you are a man, you are a woman, forget about the fact that some people said woman ought not to work. Believe me, if you are a woman, and women of these days, I'm so proud of you all. Yes, I'm so proud of many women, because many of them are even more stronger than some men. Like in my former place, you will see some men, they will sit like this, drink. The women will do what? Will be working every day, but the men will be drinking alcohol. The Bible says, give alcohol to those who are willing to do or to perish. When I read that place, I recall the moment I read it in the book of Psalm, Proverb, I just reflect where I used to live. So what am I trying to say is this: have something you are doing, brothers. Believe me, it's more going to be sweeter. Listen, if your marriage is sweet today, forget about people who are telling you, I can love you without money. You know, I can do this. If your marriage is sweet, when money enter, you taste different. Yes, believe me. This one bring. You join it together. You join it together. It becomes sweeter. Yes, the reason why we have a lot of trouble at home today is because of the fact that there is no enough money to sustain. Yes, believe me. Yes, believe me. When money enter into a marriage, it becomes sweeter. Unless the man eyes is in somewhere, or the woman is disrespecting the man, or the man is not content with the woman, or the man is not satisfied. You know what I'm saying? So my brothers, my sisters, I urge you all in the name of our Lord Christ, have something you are doing. I urge you all in the name of our Lord God, have something you are doing before you involve yourself in marriage, in relationship. You know, there was a lady that I watched in Facebook who get pregnant for a man, and the man said he had been, staying with the woman, for feeding the woman, taking care of the woman for over 6 months, but the woman don't have something he is doing. Not that it's bad, not that it's evil, but it's very necessary for you to have something you are doing. You can take your phone. Many of you who have camera phone, I don't know why you keep buying phone that is so expensive and you can't use it to earn money. There are many things in this phone that you can use to do something. Yes, even today now, you can be posting your what? Maybe you sell clothes, you sell all those cheap clothes. Post it on WhatsApp, post it on Facebook. People will from there come to your house to come and buy it. And once one person buy it, he will be bringing orders. I remember when one of my friends carried cloth to Africa. I was there when he celebrated. Only one person saw the cloth. More than 8 to 20 people come within an article of hour. So what am I trying to say, brothers? Don't be offended. Don't hate me because I'm here to do what? To help and tell you the main truth. When you have something that you are bringing into your relationship, your marriage, you believe me, that man, that woman will love you more better. That is why I love these days. If you go to Africa now, I love what many young ladies are doing. I'm so proud of them. You know what I'm saying? Forget about the fact that, like Nigeria, many young boys are not even willing to work. But when you see some ladies, many of them are learning work, which I'm so proud. If you have handwork as a woman, believe me, your man, maybe you go to supermarket or you go to market, you see boxers. I love this boxers, let me buy it for my husband. You buy it. I love this eyeglass, let me buy it for my husband. You buy it. I love this shoe. Like when I went to Africa, my brother wife in my present, she bring a shoe, a very expensive shoe, and I was just watching her. He said, I bought it for you, baby. I see it. Then I decide to buy it. I hope you like it. My brother said, yes, I love it. Because everybody is my brother. I call everyone my brother. He said, I love this shoe. It's so nice. Thank you. That is respect. When that man wear that shoe, he said, no, this is what my wife buy for me. It gives that woman value, bro. It gives him what value. When that man, even if you make mistake, you say, no need, forget about that. No need of asking her her mistake. But babe, this thing you do, it's wrong. It's wrong. You just finish like that because that thing you bought will do what will make him to believe that you love him more better, not with word. Action speak louder than voice. He who have ear, let them hear what the church, the Spirit of the Lord is saying to the church. May God bless you.